Alright, welcome back folks to Let's 100% Vice City. In the last part, I actually can't remember because it's been like 4 days since recording. But anyway, in this part, we're gonna take care of some of the Sunshine Auto missions. So anyway, I guess we should buy the property and meet an alleged celebrity of the area.
B.J. Smith, and you must be Mr. Vassetti. Would you like the tour?
Might as well.
Well, I'm very sad to be selling the dealership to y'all. This is my first investment after I turned pro. But now, it's time for me to move on.
You're leaving town. Not in too much of a hurry, I hope.
No, I'm just coming out of retirement and preparing for my future comeback. The business wasn't too strong, and my staff took it upon themselves to get a bit more creative with the generational wealth. Obviously, I could wind down the business before handing it over. Hell, I could burn the place down if I wanted to. This is prime development land.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about any of that. This place seems perfect.
Yeah, it does. So I take it we have a deal.
It's like the most optimistic I've ever seen Tommy. Then again, because most of the time he's very devious. So anyway, the car I brought over here is an Esperanto, which is actually a very difficult car to find, but I can't remember if it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's one of the cars that they want for the car list. It's a car you'll just see very occasionally, predominantly between like Little Havana, Little Haiti, and the downtown area. So these are the cars we have to look out for. Landstalker, Rancher, which are very similar looking, Idaho, Stallion, and the Ballista Compact. However, as all of those are a bit, as all we have to do is search, might as well do some racing. So first up on the race list is the terminal. I keep forgetting that this is something weird. Yeah, it's like shift. It's like terminal velocity. So it's in front of the airport, and we have to hope to come across a fast car before getting there. Is that a Ballista? No, that's a Sentinel. So yeah, the whole time whenever I come back or really do anything, I have to... Oh! Fast car! Okay, sweet. I got very fortunate. Phoenix, which is actually a unique car to Vice City, was not in... It was not in GTA 3, and I'm not sure if it's in San Andreas. So, let's start on the racings. Now, from my practice, the races here are much easier than the ones in the stadium, but they're a little bit harder to, or sorry, they're a little bit. It's more like they're easier to mess up, because obviously, if you're in like a just going in a circular path, it's very hard to fuck up. So anyway, it's pretty much what you'd expect out of a race. Is just follow the checkpoints and go in first. And why is... Jesus, that car was causing me to just start bugging out a bit. Oh, it's hilarious. I just messed with this AI by crashing into that car. It was like, oh, I have to avoid this car. I gotta swerve a bit. Oh, right into a wall. I didn't know that was there. Ah, now I'm the one messing with AI. Alright. And every time I practiced it, I messed up and forgot to take that left. And the other part where I messed up or consistently was when we're in front of the airport terminal, I have to watch out because I actually have to go in directly in front of it. And I kept forgetting that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And those are still there. You'd think airport security would have taken those away. So there we go. Oh, sub 1 minute. Wow, nice. So yeah. Every time a race finishes, that's a Ballista Compact.
Hey, yo, be easy, man, yo.
Okay, so there's the car I wanted. Okay, I love how they're still playing B.J. Smith's car commercial, even though he doesn't own the place anymore. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna steal another guy's car because it was no, that was some sweet air that I got there. Holy crap! But Yeah, this is one of the cars that is available. Even yeah, I had to sacrifice getting my old car and the car I was trying to get, but I managed to get it. But I managed to get ahead a little bit of progress here. So Blister Compact. So Idaho and the Stallion can be both remembered by the fact that they're both like weird convertibles with like adjustable hoods. Let's see. Okay, that's a Phoenix, but that's also a cop right there. Whatever, I can at least say that I have a... Oh! Oh, no. I thought that was a, what's it called? Not a Phoenix. A cheetah. But anyway, let's go to our next mission, which is in Ocean Drive. Right in front of our hotel. Actually, no, I think the starting point is, like, on the secondary street. So, yeah. Let's take the slow trip over there and watch out for any valuable cars. Oh! Right here, remember what I said? Wait, I think this isn't a cheetah. This is a Banshee, which is not just as good, but is pretty good anyway. Wait, hang on. What's this car? Because I remember that we do need this car for later. Virgo! Ah! Oh, no! No! I lost the race. I lost both of my valuable cars, and... Oh, okay, no, never mind. There's two that are available here.
What's going on, dog?
Yeah, I lost two of my I lost two cars that they could call valued in some way, and I lost the race. But yeah, I think the Virgo is one of the cars that you get much later on, or you need much later on, I should say. Wait, is this another one? No, that is a different car. Although we might need it, I don't know for sure. Alright. Let's start back up on the race. Oh, that was a rancher, but... well, that was either a landmaster or a landstalker or a rancher, but I'm not really... But they're both probably the most common cars on there. So, let's just start this. I think you can actually kind of force start it by, like, pushing into them, but I didn't test that. So, anyway, let's go. Oh my god, wow. Oh! Oh, that's dirty. Holy crap. So I'm starting off in this race in a really awful manner. Another rancher. Or maybe a landstalker. No, landstalker, because the rancher doesn't have the wheel in the back. Oh my god. I think those cars have higher top speeds, because the main benefit of the Banshee and the Cheetah is that they have better handling. Oh, crap. So I might be screwed here. And... oh, man. Yeah, I think I lost. This is bad. Well, can I get second? Wait! He's stuck! I can win! Come on, and I just saw one where a place where I can get a consistent one. Or at least one that's parked. Come on. Alright, and hard turn. Woo! Ah! Ah, man. I started from the way back, and I still managed to make it. Woo! Okay. So... aw, man, really? So it changes every time. Crud. Alright, so I just have to hope that I come across a rancher. I think I see... yes! Okay, I see a so this, I believe, is a Stallion, but it just doesn't have its HUD down. Yep. Okay, yeah, I decided to just start wandering around and started looking for cars. It's alright. If I get lucky enough, hopefully the another one will show up. That's not it. Okay, yeah. It's a lot of the... Hang on, what is this one? No, I don't think... Hang on, I want to see what this is. Just by name, anyway. Oh, okay, that's not it. Crap. Okay, so let's bring in the stallion. It's the Idaho that I'm looking for. I keep forgetting that. Hey, alright. So now just the two big common cars in the Idaho. I was really surprised that I didn't see the Idaho more frequently. Alright, so back to the races, and I guess we're gonna do the border run. Although considering in both, the border run appears to go through both Little Haiti and Little Havana, that's a bit weird. Because how can you run to either one of those borders? In Little Haiti, the border to the United States is the ocean. Same thing with Cuba. If you could run to those borders, I'd be impressed. Oh! Oh shit, I gotta be looking for a fast car, but... might as well at least get one of these. I believe this is the Land Stalker. Yep.
For Florida, I'm a patriot. I've even got an orange grove tattooed all
Holy
over my
crap, I
groin.
was just doing a regular turn and my car almost flipped over. Alright. And, wow. So even during a race, you actually can still drop off vehicles. So I have to get a Rancher and an Idaho left. So now I also have to be on the lookout for any kind of for any kind of fast car, because now oh my god, ask and you shall receive. And also I think the border run that's a Rancher, but I actually want to race now. So yeah, the race was just down the street and I didn't realize it. Alright. Come on, baby. So yeah, you can kind of see why the street racing is actually easier than the track racing, because the AI doesn't know how to handle it as well. Like, however much you think my reaction to traffic is bad, the game is even worse. Alright. Come on! So yeah, while I would like to say that there is a lot interesting going on here, it's racing. So there's not that much more to it than just than drive really well. There's not any advanced techniques I know of either to driving really well, unless I was on a motorcycle. But even then, it's just mash the crouch in a motorcycle button until as much as you can so that you drive faster. But so far, I've completed all 3 races pretty quickly and pretty easily. That's a Manana, Cheetah, that was a Sentinel, but this is not that, this is something else. Whatever, I don't have any cars to to come in, or to bring in, so let's just bring in, or let's just move on to the next race. And that is Capital Cruise. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a long drive ahead of us. Okay, even though this paint spray is at a business we own, we pay for it. So yeah, right in front of Avery Carrington's building that he had us mess up. Time to race. It looks like my car's the only one that isn't in the Hulkamania colors of red and yellow. Alright, come on. Ah. Oh, what the? Oh, great. Okay, so theirs was comically, their driving was comically bad as opposed to mine, which was just like idiotically bad. Like, oh, you ran straight head first into a wall. What a dumbass. Alright, oh my god, really? Come on. And left turn. This was another one that I would... This is another turn that I would keep forgetting to do. Oh, shh. Oh my god. Oh no. Black smoke. I believe that means my car is very close to catching fire. Oh, shoot. I have to hope my opponent crashes. But apparently my car has a higher top speed than his? I thought that was the entire point of the infrared, that it handled badly, but it actually had a pretty decent top speed. Oh my god. Good thing my opponent just crashed. And... so I have to be very careful. Because I don't want to catch on fire. So close, I'm right there. And... whew! Okay. So I managed to survive a bobcat. Wow. So I'm seeing a bunch of cars that are actually helpful and I think are on the future list, but I don't need them right now. Like right there, that was an Esperanto. A car that's also really, that's one of the more difficult ones to get early on in the list. Like I brought it with me, but I got lucky. Wow. Oh, wait. That was in Idaho, that was in Idaho, that was in Idaho. Alright. In the middle of taking a drink, I had to stop and say, oh, that was in Idaho. So yeah, by the way, this car controls like crap. This might genuinely be the worst handling car that isn't ridiculously slow as well. Because it has alright speed, it's just that it feels like it should go faster, but its handling might be among the worst. Oh boy. So yeah, our last car is actually not that difficult to find, it's just that it's very difficult to tell apart from another common car. So Rancher's the only thing left. And for our fifth race, it's the Tour, which goes around the entire mall in northeastern Vice City. So let's get the Cheetah.
Get away from...
That's one of the only ones where I've heard somebody just actually grunt out a line, as opposed to just saying something like, hey, you can't be, this is mine, I just finished the payment, or whatever. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, this is something I forgot, that the Tour actually starts like the inverse of the other one. Okay. So the Tour starts down here and goes way north past the mall. Let's hope our opposition dies. I actually can't remember if that's actually a viable option. I don't remember which game it was, but in one of them you could actually like just blow up all of your opponents with a rocket launcher and then then just win the race. It's a viable strategy. They're not gonna go in first. Alright, come on. Phew. Alright. So, this looks like a very relaxed drive. They're not even in my rearview mirror. Genuinely. Wow. Oh no. Crap. Alrighty then. Oh, fuck. Great, I slid onto grass on an Esperanto, really? A car everyone would need and most people have difficulty finding. This is my freaking, this is the karma for, like, getting or bringing it in the early part of the mission. It's just like, you don't, it's like, it comes back to haunt you. Right, come on. Yo, that was friggin' sweet air. Alright. And... oh, crap. I forgot that it's on the other side, the checkpoint, so it has to do a small loop-de-loop around a building. So far, these races have gone so much better than the other ones in the arena. And I'll tell you right now, this last one is not that hard. It's just that it's very, very long. That was another Esperanto. Wow. Okay, so before I go to the last race, I actually want to see if I can find a rancher somewhere. It's more in northern Vice City that you generally see them, so I'm gonna go there. Alright, I know this is a Landstalker, but if I'm not mistaken, the rancher is in the same vehicle class, so I hopefully will be able to find it as long as this car doesn't just flip over and burn up, obviously. So unfortunately, the only way I know of how to tell the difference between a rancher and a Landstalker is the wheel on the back. Which means I have to check the butts of all these cars, basically. Hey, sorry to see about your accident, but hey, I need this car. So yeah, since I can't find a damn rancher, I'm just gonna have to go with my last race and just have the ending of this be getting the rancher. So yeah, Vice City Endurance, 6 miles. Let's go. Oh, shit. I turned around thinking that it was all far away location, but it actually starts right here. Alright. Oh my god, I think what was going on there was what happened to me on the boat, or on the boat during one of the missions, was because I was holding someone's right side, they couldn't turn left. Alright. And so yeah, it looks like I'm already so ahead of them that they can't do anything. And this car always messes me up because I swear it's I think that was a rancher right in front of that tool store. Like, it was just a glance, but I was like, wait, that's too big to be the sedan they have. And it's too, it looks different from the Landstalker. But who knows, maybe it was just a brief, it's hopeful of brief glimpses, but I'll check by there again when I, once I win this race, which, the odds are looking good in my favor. So, now, I want to address this. As I'm sure you're noticing here, I'm only getting one layer of the car list that is available here. The car list that's at Sunshine Autos will update every time you fill it up until you filled out all 4 lists. I'm going to do the 4 lists in just kind of spaced out. I don't want to do them all at once because they amount to just very, very long search and find missions. And those can be the most frustrating to either watch or produce. And Rancher while I'm racing. The game's just messing with me now. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah. I decided to space these out. I still want to have like a sense of consistency to them. So I'll immediately address like, okay, now I'm officially starting to look, I'm gonna start looking for cars. That was another Rancher. I'm gonna just make a note of like, okay, it's in this part that I'm gonna look for cars in this, on this list. I felt that was worth doing because had I done it in another, or had I done it where these are kind of done randomly, and it is random because it's basically just whatever cars come across that I recognize. Had I done it that way, it would have been very confusing to keep track of it, as opposed to just one contained video for every list. Or one list, well yeah, one video for every contained list. Landstalker. Okay. So yeah, this is not even a race anymore. This is a relaxed jog. Remember what I said, that the last race, it's not hard, it's just really long. Because they just get lost, not they don't get lost, it's just that their AI can't keep up with you. I remember this actually being harder on the PS2 version, but that it may just be that I wasn't as good at racing. So anyway, we're really close to the end now because we're quite close to Little Havana. Or no, we are in Little Havana. And the ending should be... Yep. Right here. And... So we've reached the end. We've done all 6. Wait a minute. No way. Oh, it's a Landstalker. Whatever, I'll just drive this out. So, yeah, so we've done all 6 of the primary races that are available. Now, there is one other type of race that is in this game, and that is the helicopter races. However, those are really weird, and trying to turn that into a, or trying to do that right now would be kind of difficult. So, for the remainder of the episode, let's just search for the Rancher. The game knows no shame when it comes to trolling me. I have not found a single Rancher in all of Vice City, and I said it was one of the most common cars you could find. Oh, here's one. Shit.
I just got a BJ in this puppy!
What?
Question, but
Okay. Of all the lines. Okay, I can definitely say I don't think I've ever heard that line. Okay, that made the entire search worth it. Okay, just for that line. Wow. Alright. And after all that waiting, finish up the car list. Now, it's gonna say that we are done with the missions. We're really not. Or we're done with the Sunshine Autos missions, but no, we still have 3 more lists. Okay, now as I said, I knew it! I did need a Virgo. But yeah. These are the cars. Admiral is the only car I don't immediately know what it looks like. So hopefully we'll get to that eventually. So join me next time when we just do something. I'm actually not sure what the next part's gonna have. So see you guys then.